And welcome back to Modern Any Properties for 2021. Happy New Year, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in. We're so excited to be back again, and we have so much in store for you in this upcoming season. So, for the first episode, we're going to take things a bit easy. We're going to have some interviews with the team from Modern Any Properties to kind of understand who they are, what's their role, and what they're planning. So please, stay tuned, and after the break, we'll be chatting to Julien van Rooyen. Awesome. So now we are in studio with our awesome editorial coordinator, the wonderful Julien van Rooyen. Julien, how are you?
Fine, thanks, Jorge. And yourself?
Very good, very good. Happy New Year. And it's
Same
so
to
good
you.
that we're out here with the new season of Modern Any Properties. And yeah, and our first edition of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell us what inspired this week's edition?
I think mostly the good rain that we've been receiving. So definitely looking around and looking how beautiful everything looks in our surrounding area, and but also at the same time, even though we're fortunate for every drop of rain we get, sometimes it does cause situations where we've got flooding and as well as terrible potholes on the road. But it's just looking at how to protect your house from flooding. What happens if there's a flood that occurs in your house? What preventative measures you can put in place, and then what you do in such a situation that your house does if the water starts flooding into your house. And then we've also got the Neopaints. They last handing out a donation of the community paint project that they had. And then also some inspiration from the new year. We've got the what you can do to bring new life into your home, as well as if you're moving to a new home, tips on moving as well.
Yeah, no, and I think that's really impactful stories, because we've all still seen those horror stories, those crazy videos of people's houses flooding, and just see the kat wat sommer hier in die skottel die kombuis sail. So yeah, it was very interesting, but very sad for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And yeah, so thank you very much for taking the time to actually drill down into some of these subjects, because it's quite pertinent. And I mean, waar begin jy? Waar begin jy? Yeah, and of course, Neopaints, Coloring Namibia, as always. Yeah, the community project with the DRC school and community center outside Swakop, so kudos to them. And yeah, I think there's also lekker, some nice features in here. We of course have the Neo-Dur semi-matte, a little bit of info about how to paint metallic surfaces, which can be tricky, but very, very useful information there. Nictus came through with a wonderful layout, so you can check out some of their cool new products. We of course have some classifieds, some ad listings from Selfast Properties. Make sure to check that out. And then of course Lloyd Jason from Bank Windhoek, I believe. She touches on how to get your mortgage approval. Very important. You know, a lot of people, and you know, even I actually understand that even in this depression, in this very difficult financial times, people are selling houses, guys. People are selling houses. So make sure reach out to your financial institutions and see whether you could actually make that your dream a reality. Yeah, and then of course we do also have some tips on how to spruce up your space. And yeah, what is your favorite tip that you would tell someone that's quick, easy, and affordable on how they can kind of perk up their home?
I think it's something as easy as just putting an area rug onto your place, or just putting some new toilet or brush or toothbrush holders, matching them up. So there's so many small little touches that you can do, just putting in new lighting or new lamps, just to create an ambient atmosphere that completely makes a difference in a house. So it doesn't always have to be a big change that costs a lot of money. It can be just the finer details. If you just pay attention to that, that really makes a difference in a house as well.
Yes, yes. And oh, sorry, I just have to correct myself there. That is Lloyd David from Bank Windhoek. My apologies. She's a market research analyst. So yeah, Lloyd David. My apologies there, ma'am. Yeah, you'll also find some really cool information about how you can get involved in the program. So that goes around our advertising rates, our contact details. If you have a story and you'd like to reach out to us, these cool little L-shaped ads that you can also have for your business visibility. And yeah, just some stats on how many people we reach. Really, we're trying to start the year off by contextualizing everything and letting you know what we are trying to do for the year. Another feature in the Minded Any Properties this week is some tips on moving and also how to advertise your property from the comfort of your home. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're so excited for the year. We really want to take this program and the publication to a whole new level. So please, if you have any story ideas, if you have a beautiful home that you'd like to show off, just in a classy little way, give us a shout. We'll come by and we can talk all things architecture, decor, home safety, insurance, and all that. So we're looking forward to a very, very colorful year, thanks to Neopaints. Jeline, thank you so much for all your effort putting the supplement together, and we look forward to seeing how the year goes and how we can entertain and inform our viewers.
Definitely, Jorge. Thank
Thanks.
you.
Awesome. Stay tuned. Tell us a bit more about what we're planning for the year. We have the wonderful Chanel Bennett in the studio today. She is the marketing coordinator for Minded Any Properties, and she'll be your contact liaison if you want to place an ad, or if you have something cool, you can get in touch with her, and then she'll call the team together, and then we'll get out there. Chanel, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm very good. I'm very good. You look a little bit nervous, but you're such a natural on screen. Come on. Anyway, so Chanel, I had to twist her arm to come into studio today because she likes to do the behind-the-scenes stuff and, a lot of the planning and structuring of the ads and stuff. So yeah, Chanel, tell us about your role and what can we expect this year?
Okay, so we have a few things in mind, great topics, but exciting, still trying to keep it truly Namibian as independence is coming up. We like to go the topics with the season, what is in fashion and everything. So we like to flavor it up. And so if you want to place an ad or video or anything, you can contact me. A few topics we have in mind is winter's coming up, what to prepare, winter warmer, truly Namibian, what it is when it comes to properties, to decorations, what makes it truly Namibian. Easter's coming up, maybe how to spend it indoors this year instead of going outside with COVID and everything. And then we have a summer revamp, like, you know, out with the old, in with the new, something vibrant, colored up. And then also how to love your home. Everything like Valentine's coming up, how to make your house homely, and how just to love your house.
Wow. Yeah, and I think there's a lot of cool topics. I mean, lighting up your life, you know, how, you know, really, really interesting lighting can add so much to your home and just, you know, bring out those accents, get blown away, spring is in the air, how you can just, you know, dust off those cobwebs and spruce up not only the inside of your house, but outdoors, summer revamp, ensure your home, decor for the festive season, and of course, love for the love of your home. Yeah. So yeah, please, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any interesting topics or anything you'd like to share with us, please contact us. Chanel is available at chanel@nmh.com.na. So it's CHANL.
NEL.
Yeah. So yeah, please reach out to us. Julian, also, if you'd like to speak to her a bit more about some of the content that we carry in our publication and on the show, you're more than welcome to reach out to the team. Myself too, if you see me on the street and you have something cool to show us at your house, please invite us over for a cup of coffee. And yeah, we can share some gardening tips and just see how we can spruce up our lives and our homes. And that's our show for this week, ladies and gentlemen. We'd really like to thank you so much for tuning in. And please do feel free to share any thoughts, any suggestions in the comments, or reach out to us here at Myron Any Properties. We'd be happy to come over to your property and discuss, you know, architecture, gardening, decor, maybe even your obsession with rugs. People like rugs, who knew? Yeah, so big thank you to Neo Paints Namibia, our title sponsor, for helping to color Namibia and also just, you know, keeping Myron Any Properties popping. Thank you so much and see you next time.